So yeah, we kind of covered a lot of ground with working more on the major stuff today, and we talked about kind of what's the caged system, which is really just a way of remembering where those chord shapes always fall. In any key, they're always going to be relative to each other. The C shape is going to be followed by the A shape, and then the G shape, and the E shape, and the D shape, or any variations of those shapes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the key of C, that's an easy place to see it because they line out so perfectly. The C shape, the A shape, the G shape, the E shape, and the D shape. But those 5 shapes would always follow each other in any key. They would always be relative like that. Even if you didn't start at in the key of A, we're not starting on the A shape, C shape, we're starting on the A shape. But it would still be the A shape, then the G shape, and the E shape, and then the D shape, and then here would be the C shape. And then it would start over. So relative to wherever you're at, if you're in E, it's a no-brainer. You know I'm on the E shape. So what would be the next shape that follows that? The D shape. And then we start back over at the C shape, then the A shape, the G shape, and now I'm back at the E shape or any variation. Okay, that's the basic idea. So we were working in the key of A today, and I was showing you we do this A like a 1 finger. Those come from the E shape, so now what's next? My D shape. This would be my G shape. And right now I have, that's kind of what I was getting at earlier, is that depending on if we're in major or minor, one of those 5 patterns is associated with one of those 5 shapes. So in major, this pattern, even though I'm in the key of A, it's associated with the G shape. And then this pattern in major is associated with the E shape. And then this pattern, when I'm in major, is associated with the D shape. Anyway, so we kind of were playing off of this open A, and then we kind of connected by playing all these are good for big. staggered strings. But there's my D shape right there. Now I can go further. And then this brings me up to that triangle shape again. we started that, B.B. King. And then so we did this this track which I sent you. So just make your way all around those ideas. Always kind of revert back to these chord shapes. And just think about connecting those chords with the pattern. I threw in that one.